Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a question in from Mason Sawyer, and he's asking, I currently have the Nikon 50mm prime and a Tokina 100mm f2.8 ATX macro AF lens that I needed for dental intraoral photography. Cool. I'd like to come in and do some shooting with you because that fascinates me. I haven't done that. I always like to try new things, and I think that would be neat. Anyways, how much difference or advantage is there to add the 85mm f1.8G Nikon lens? These would be on the Nikon D610. So the only real advantage I can see to the 85mm is this a little bit faster lens. I would think that for your purposes, the Tokina f2.8 ATX macro would, because it's a macro lens, would be the better lens in a dental intraoral photography situation. Anything you're going to get in terms of lens speed, you could compensate for in that situation, because I don't think you want shallow depth of field in that situation. So I think you're going to be better off with your Tokina 100 and increasing your lighting if need be, because I don't think you need shallow depth of field. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there a reason? I would think in a situation like that, dental photography, you don't want shallow depth of field. You want to see everything. You want everything in focus from front to back. And that being the case, I'm not sure what advantage you would get out of an 85mm. It's longer reach, and if you're looking for that, but you've already got the 100mm, I would think that maybe, if anything, you might be considering an even longer macro, like an older Nikon 180 macro or something, or maybe even a shorter macro, like the Nikon 60mm f2.8 micro Nikkor, just for different reach. But I would think that you're on the right track here with using macro for what you're shooting. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe there's a situation in something you're shooting where you really do want a shallow depth of field, in which case the 85mm f1.8G can help you out with that. But I would think that you want more of a macro lens and you want to have everything in focus from front to back, in which case I would probably be fine with your Tokina 100, and maybe some additional lighting might be what you need. And if you want to add a lens, maybe a shorter or longer macro might be more to your liking. But I wouldn't think that 85 would be much advantage in this specific situation. Even though I love the lens, and I do. It's a great lens, a great portrait lens. That's what you want it for. If you just want to shoot portraits, by all means, great. I'm just trying to think of specifically what you're using it for and how it might benefit you, and I just don't see that. What do you guys think? Somebody else out there doing the same type of photography? Are you a dentist? Do you shoot in a dental intraoral photography situation and you have some feedback? Let us know. Leave in the comments below. Does anybody have any other thoughts that I haven't thought of here? And thanks for your question, Mason. Hopefully we'll have some other commentary. Hopefully some of my feedback will help you out. And stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.